Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be going through my Instagram DMs that I am very much slacking on. Okay, somebody directed me to this Reddit post that says, "Whatnot isn't going away. What are you going to do about it?" This subreddit has turned into a Yelp forum of doom and gloom, and it represents a vocal but very small minority of users, ex-users. Last quarter, year to date, Whatnot had already hosted $2 billion in sales. They've also rolled out some really good features like buyer rewards, Premier Shop, and are opening the doors for zero commission sellers. At the same time, they have become more aggressive with their policies. Have they? Nicole State's still selling on there, so no, they have not. Outside Sun 8891 with your fake ass Reddit name. What's important to note is I see more folks misunderstanding the return policy than not, and a lot of people don't take the time to learn. This question is meant to make you think, what are you going to do? Whatnot is growing. In that growth, things will continue to change and the platform will continue to be optimized, while folks that approach correctly will be successful. Okay, I'm not even going to read the rest of this. Whatnot hasn't been hit with the class action lawsuit yet. That is still in the works. There's a class action lawsuit in the works, so buckle up. Maybe this person doesn't know about that. I'm sure they don't, because really the only people that know about that are the ones that watch my videos. Let's revisit this in a couple of months. Again, this shit takes time. It definitely takes longer than I thought it would, but good things come to those who wait. Here's yet another Whatnot user selling fake counterfeit items. This person's username is Hannah Wave. Look at these fucking fake ass Chanel socks. The description says, "Soul luxury, designer inspired socks. No returns or cancellations. Fashion socks inspired by designers such as Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Miu Miu." Is that how you say that? Miu Miu? Meow Meow? I don't know. Somebody commented and said it's illegal to sell not authentic items like this, and they were blocked immediately. What even is this purse? It's ugly as feck, but anyway. Oh yeah, look at all these fake ass socks. It's literally like a daily thing. I get so many messages from you guys saying, look at this person selling fake shit. Whatnot really has turned into like a dirty, smelly flea market. Here's another message about Jamble on how much they fucking suck. This person said, "Hey Vanessa, I heard about your YouTube channel and was watching and saw how you will share people's experiences with selling apps. I have my own personal experience with Jamble that definitely wasn't good at all. I had been on Jamble since October of 2023 and had been buying from that app until recently when I decided selling on there. At first, it was honestly a great experience and I was happy to have a way to make income. Since at the time I didn't have luck finding a job where I live, it wasn't until they decided to start doing the paid sellers and push people to do $1 starts when I started to have second thoughts. It would just make it really hard to have anyone in your shows unless you were doing $1 starts, which I couldn't since I buy my items for retail, so I'd be losing money. So one of my shows I had Saturday, November 23rd, I just happened to have a moment where I was expressing my feelings and how hard it was to sell. Recently, many of my viewers started commenting." Is that the end of the message? If you've never sent me a message on Instagram before, you can only send me like one message, I think it is. And then I have to accept the message. So I think that's what happened with this person. Oh, no, never mind. She's messaging me back right now. Okay. So I said, then what happened? So let's see. Let's see what she says. If she says she was banned or something, that's going to be fucking crazy. And I mean, I'm not going to be surprised. She just sent me another message that says, "Many of my viewers were commenting about trying different platforms to sell on, which I was really just acknowledging what they were saying and saying I would look into it. Other than that, I said nothing about Jamble or any other selling app. Then I realized by looking on the co-host option on my live that Jenna, one of the people that works for Jamble, and her best friend Ken's were in my live. I would have never knew they were on there if it wasn't for that, since they have the ability to hide in people's lives. Meaning the hosts and viewers can't wait, Ken's? Hold on. Hold on, backing up. Ken's works for Jamble now, because I remember Ken's used to talk mad shit about Jamble. She used to do shows and like talk about like new Jamble features and stuff that came out. She was very outspoken and wasn't afraid to say her opinion on what she thought. But yeah, she definitely talked mad shit about Jamble and like their new features and stuff, especially when the badges and shit came out. So yeah, and she was one, we're just gonna fucking say it. I thought that she was decent, but come to find out, nah, she was a little fucking shady too, because when all that drama happened with me, she was like siding with the fucking scammers. So they have the ability to hide in people's lives, meaning the hosts and viewers can't see that they're in the live when they look at the viewers. So I was already assuming that they were probably going to say something to me about it, which they didn't. So I went back to selling and they both left at some point, and in the middle of me selling an item, my screen goes white. So I exited out of the app to obviously try to get back on the live. And when I tried to log back in, it said I was banned. That app is so fucking corrupt. It's like, it's literally following in Whatnot's footsteps in a bad way. Let's recap. So she had a live. People in her chat were talking about other live selling platforms. She said she didn't mention any live selling platforms, just said she would look into it, and they banned her. But there are people like Maddie Jade who sell counterfeit items, breaking the fucking law, that are still selling on Jamble to this day. Does that make sense? She said, please tell me if I was in the wrong here, because I honestly still can't see the reason for being banned. Many other sellers talk about the same things I do and nothing happens to them. Keep in mind, top sellers at that. Top sellers with their ultra badges that don't mean shit. Once again, it's supposed to mean that you sell $10,000 every month, but don't be fooled. Ultra sellers do not sell $10,000 every month, okay? Jamble is very fucking shady with that. I wasn't even at Rising yet, so I don't want to blame it on my ranking, but it just seems like a lot of unfairness and favoritism. Yep. I made almost $200 that night and unfortunately wasn't able to confirm my order since I was kicked off and never got that money. When I tried emailing them about it, I couldn't ever get a response. That's typical. They don't fucking respond to you. They don't. Especially, they don't work on the weekends, first of all. Don't try contacting Jamble on the weekends. They don't fucking work on the weekends, and you'll be lucky if you get a response from them. I literally had to get other people to email them as well to get any type of response. When I did, they told me I was kicked off for talking bad about Jamble. Again, Ken's has done that. Like... Which I agree, I definitely wasn't saying great things, but was only expressing how I felt. So I emailed them back apologizing and telling them I wouldn't be doing that again, and basically lesson learned. They responded by saying they would unban my account and give me another chance. There's a twist. Okay, I was able to log back in. She's still typing another one. I was able to log back in and chat with people in their lives and was even to do one more live until that was taken away. The next day, I wasn't able to go live again, which was expected, but it wouldn't even allow me to comment or DM anyone on there. As someone who supports people on their lives and likes to buy things, not being able to comment is a big deal to me. So of course I emailed them about that, and still to this day never received a response about it. So just a couple days ago, I finally decided to just delete my account and give them a nice review about my experience, which I'm sure they'll delete or ignore. But anyway, that's where I'm at right now. As someone who has had the app for so long and I've seen so much happen on other people's lives, it just seems so unfair and unnecessary to me. But anyway, tell me what you think and let me know if I was in the wrong, because I'd love to get a second opinion on this. Thank you for hearing me out. Okay, I'm going to reply back to her, but I'm also going to tell you what I think on this video too. I think Jamble fucking sucks, and I'm not surprised. There is favoritism, yes. They allow illegal things to happen on their app. I have proof of that. In my opinion, Jamble is going downhill very quickly, and you're not going to miss out on anything by not being on there unless you want to crash and burn with them when they hit the bottom of the hill. I've said before, they did have a lot of potential, but unfortunately, they just run their company in a really fucked up way, in my opinion. Like really, really fucked up. It's run by people that don't know what the fuck they're doing, in my opinion. That's it for today's video. If there is something going on that you want me to talk about, you can feel free to send me a message on Instagram, or you can send me an email. Yes, I will keep you anonymous. As always, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video.